Luckily, I saved during that fight, after his staff ran out of charge. Get the door.
Move on. The scroll must be in the next room. There it is, on the table.
Stormcall is, if I recall correctly, which I very much might not, is a really cool shout.
Huh? I cannot thank you enough for all. And here's a little something for helping me out.
Yo.
Yeah?
Look at how awesome he is. Oh, I forgot he explodes.
Need something? Oh, let me look. It's encrypted. It'll take a while to figure this out. Yeah? All right, then. Yeah?
Okay, this has been one of my favorite quests, I gotta say.
Yeah? Oh, let me look. It's encrypted. It'll take a while to figure this out.
Do you think she'll send you a letter at the end? She's a pretty good follower, I've discovered today. Murder Wolf. That's so cool. We need to find some place to test this out. I'll hang my rock wobbler egg. Let's go. Okay. Oh wait, why does it look like my face is glowing? Oh, what? Oh, that's cool. Let's go. I mean... That's gotta be one of my favorite quests. I'm gonna go join the College of Winterhold. I just now remembered I've never actually discovered Winterhold. Hello, Munchkin.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's.
I do kind of wish that their words didn't get cut off. I mean, it makes sense, but I still wish it didn't.
I don't really know anyone at the college. I guess everyone just assumes I do because I'm a Dunmer. Me? Nothing. And I hope to keep it that way. The Jarl is convinced I have some connection with the college, so he goes easy on me. Maybe you'd like to help me keep up appearances. Old Nellikar has a mage's staff in his room in the frozen hearth. It'd be good to have that staff, in case the Jarl starts wondering if I actually have a real connection to the college. Thanks. I'll be waiting for it. Until
You
next
ask
time.
me, not enough of Winterhold.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Unless you're bringing me another round, you
Turned
can
inside
just
out
keep-
and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nellikar. Be careful.
What is it, Redguard?
Nothing. How can you tell I'm a red guard?
This should come in handy. Here, let me show you a few tricks I've learned about buttering up royalty. Safe travels.
Cross the bridge. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. Oh. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college before. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim. A place of wisdom and arcane... Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Yes, the School of Illusion can be quite influential. Kings have risen to power It would seem that the college has... Not just anyone is... A small test, if you will. The Flame Atronach is a vital companion
sweet.
for anyone relying on conjuration. Summoning one here would certainly show your skill. No? Well, if you think... Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. No matter what, the college will endure. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please. Well done indeed.
Okay, someone explain to me why they decided to make the Flame Atronach look as odd as she does. Like, I would like to see someone cosplay this thing. And you have this little devious smirk.
Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor receive no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
You're a snob.
Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely.
Welcome to the Another new student? Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, I'll give you a brief tour and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow... and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage... Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters.
The local Nords may not like us very much, but they don't seem to mind having access to enchanted weapons and armor. Salvos doesn't care for politics. He likes to believe the college is removed from the rest of Skyrim.
The fact that you only have to cast one spell throughout the entirety of this quest line is... Actually, no, you don't have to cast a single spell in order to complete this quest line. I mean, technically, there's that speech check, whilst it's the highest there is in all of Skyrim. It's still a speech check. As long as your level is at it or higher, you can still get through it without casting a spell. If one of the students dies during the part where you have to learn and cast Lesser Ward,
you're going to be sharing
whenever
space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet
it gets passed on after you pay the fee.
You'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
This is my bed. Sweet. Oh. Any fire salts in here? Fire salts would have been useful. Oh.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolkien, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Steel-plated armor really does just look really cool. What types of spells does this one do? I know it does Conjuration. What were the other ones? Illusion and Alteration. Where are we going?
Doctor is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members...
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning.
You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken.
So,
Sir, I am Savos Arin. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability.
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
Let's get started.
Please.
I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid. The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched. No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case. The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain. Until next. What you learn? Magic is a true power. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us.
What do you think we should do? Is that so?
Now, if
he
you'll
agrees
excuse
with us
me.
too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
With our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? That's all right. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's what this lesson... Now, if you'll just... Over there, please, just opposite... Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
Please,
you have to
don't
keep
do
your
anything
ward
to
up,
anger
or else
the
this won't
locals.
work.
They don't need additional reasons to hate us.
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. All right.
Alteration. Let's see if we can find the alteration. I would like conjuration, please. I assume you
Please don't bother the arch. Well, Beralda can teach distractions. Finis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim and can help. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration. One of the best in... If you can find him and finally there's Colette. She may be difficult to get along with.
You know, this is
She's
one of
very
the
knowledgeable when it comes to
Spells and
restoration magic.
incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
If you require assistance, if you would, please also contain your summons to the college ground. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college. I'll teach you some of what I know, but be careful.
Keep your...
Never should have come.
I saw that.
And that is why I quick save.
Keep your hands to yourself.
The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
There are few that spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Can you have those two? I already got that. I think I already know that one too. Yes, I do.
Now if you'll... The people of Skyrim... So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Okay, I have literally... Well, I don't have Conjure Familiar, but I have... everything else this person has for sale.
Oh. Hey, watch it!
Oh, hush.
I think my parents reserved a spot for me here at the college on the day I was born.
So I think I'm gonna go grind out level 100 Conjuration real quick. I know I said I was going to avoid it, but it takes forever! I only play. Okay, so here's my rule about power leveling. I think I can, whenever I power level, I can only use perks from the power leveling on the skill I power level, is I think how this is going to work for me. Ow.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me. Fool.
Okay. It just now occurred to me that Anise really doesn't look that old. It's boring, but it's fast. Yes, I'm aware the internet is bad, PlayStation. Almost done. I have a sneaking suspicion if I go over here, I know what my favorite spell is. Almost there. Finally. Oh my gosh. Back to Winterhold. I should have clicked on the college, but I didn't because I'm stupid. Oh, that took forever. Okay. That almost ended poorly. Proceeds to do it again immediately. I'm a little stupid, okay, guys?
There are few places where one can pursue my... You've already learned all I can teach you. Not within society, no. Many who practice within the school of Thalion is the only one I know who is public about what he does. He was once my teacher here, but left the college years... By sure no. Those archaic policies died out with the Mages Guild, and were never enforced here. Necromancy, as any other type of magic, is a tool to be used. Of course, non-mages may not see it that way, so we don't go around flaunting it. He didn't like the Archmage. Hated dealing with him. Hated having to answer to him. Thalion said he hated what this place was becoming, so he just left. Oren found a note on his desk, and that was it. I understand he settled down in Hjalmarch, and his presence there caused something of a problem. How quickly you've advanced. Most impressive. There are spells yet to be learned. Powerful spells that can more closely and more permanently bind creatures to your will. But there are risks. There are always risks. These spells are difficult. To even begin to inscribe them, I need something very special. I do not have one in my possession, nor do you, I'm sure. You will summon a Dremora, and order it to bring a sigil stone to you. I will then inscribe the spells for you. Summoning an unbound Dremora is not like other conjuration spells. You must first prove... Here is the spell you need. Go to the top of the Hall of Attainment. I have prepared a place for you there. Oh.
Yay. Oh, crap. Hi, Penguin. Bye. This is going to get me killed, I bet, so we're gonna pop a hard save. There's already one here, but whatever. For that. Have another one. And another one. You just start spamming rays at him.
For your death!
Oh, power attacks are problematic, folks.
I submit. Yes, my lord. Summon me again, and I shall have your stone.
Yay. I only died once.
Your sigil stone, Lord Dagon, is less than pleased at its loss. Your sigil stone,
Lord Dagon can deal with it.
Your sigil stone, Lord Dagon, is less than pleased at its loss.
I'm okay with that. Hey, I did a thing.
That incident in Morthal was just... Mine? Oh, no. Now, let's see what there is to see. The people of Skyrim have no appreciation for what we do here. Not that I care. Now, let's see what there is to see. Should you ever fall victim to an unfortunate accident, I promise. I have the knowledge I need. You have done well. Take a look.
Books.
Oh, right then.
So what do I do with the sigil stone? I mean, I know what I do with it, but... Anyways, book. Oh, wow. How much magic does this guy cost? 427. Okay. Jeez. That's unfortunate. Do I have Mage Light? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. How far am I away from a level up? I need 2 more levels. So... I'm gonna go do this quest that I'm supposed to do. Oh, a courier!
I've been looking for you. There's a new museum opening up in... Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I was hoping it would be from that lady I helped.
Here's the friendship. A gift. You don't like it?
Yo. Thank you, random guard. I don't know why I'm being given this, but thank you. Shame you can't use magic on a horse. That would have made the horse combat way more fun. Sorry, horsey.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside? All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
My friend, it is not safe in here. I can tell you that right now. It's not safe. We will find you.
I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved.
Who knows what we might find in here?
It was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Sarthor. This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization and the magics they used. Well, are there any questions before we begin? I expect he'd appreciate any enchanted items will do. The use... Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berliner, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Interact with them. Just identify.
I remember falling to death here on my first time playing the College of Winterhold.
I'll be amazed if we... He what? You must be one of the new apprentices. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
What do these enchanted rings do, though? Interesting, I don't want to put that necklace on. Oh.
What in the world was that racket? How in the world did... Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it? Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder, what effect might your spell take?
Did I just summon that into a wall? Yeah, that's lame.
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting. Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place? I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
That guy's ugly.
What just happened? I'm afraid I did... Can you tell me more about what you... The Psijic Order? And danger ahead? The Psijics have no... Perhaps we should take... Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? Until next time.
Get boom dog.
This is simply fascinating. Over here. Got some fight. Be careful. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at these carvings. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous, be careful. I've never seen anything like...
Why? Okay. Someone explain.
This is simply fascinating.
Tolfdir, you are stupid. Oh. There's a fire rune on the ground there, guys. In case you didn't see it. Okay, someone explain to me why Tolfdir thinks it's a good idea to send a brand new me. Why are my eyes glowing? Interesting. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to mostly rely on Atronox on this one. Actually, wait, can't I summon an unbound Remora here? Oh, sweet, okay, being the first person fixes it. Oh, I did it again. Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna just do this one in first person, I guess. Dang it. Oh. That is really annoying. In my defense, I was not expecting that. Okay. Here's the plan. That works. What? Why me? Why me? Why the innocent one? Who definitely didn't summon me friends specifically to kill you. I didn't know it would damage me when I did that. No. Forgot about that. Dang it. This puzzle is so easy. Like, why did y'all include it? Yeah, like, why? I have a bad feeling about this room. I was right to have a bad feeling about this room. Okay, he one-taps me. That's not good. I don't like being one-tapped at all.
Hold on, my boy, hold on. I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Oh.
Well now, would you look at that? I never imagined there was someone there. Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power. There! Now attack it!
Dang it. Forgot that it doesn't like stupid.
My boy, hold on. I thought it high time I caught up with you. Well now, would you look? What was that? Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power. Now attack it! not the only one seeing this, am I? Why, this is utterly unique. What could this place... I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be in... I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Sabos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Oh wait, why the f didn't I just hit the frost attribute? I can automatically do spells conjurations. Not the brightest soul. I still don't can someone please explain to me why 12th year decided to leave an apprentice alone on what is very clearly something dangerous? I'd like to think people don't like the College of Winterhold, not because they're scared of the magic, but because they're so fucking careless.
Well, so I see. It probably doesn't even matter. I'll add this to the rest of the items. I don't think there's anything further I need from you. Until next time.
That doesn't make sense. I feel like a two-handed weapon would work much more effectively. Where am I going? To the college to do this random side quest. It isn't really a side quest, is it? Do you think ice wraiths count as a summoned creature? They don't look very unsummoned, I guess. Quite the opposite, actually. They look very they look pretty summoned. Where am I going here? Oh, I see. To the Arcanium. Yo, Urag.
There are few places where one can pursue my
That's
type of
not
work
Urag.
without persecution.
Wee. Okay, where am I going to now? That's near my house. Might as well stop by there and get some more healing potions. Find out what all's going on.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Pretty much all I do is plan trouble. Where's this room going?
Long life to you, Thane.
I don't know, long life to me. I agree. Ooh, it's decorated in here. Potions. Alright, horsey. Frost. Oh, what the? Come here. You're so... My horse. Don't touch my horse. What is that? There's a thing over there. Yo, it's the abandoned shack. Yo, I know that place. Oh, that's kind of terrifying how close that place is to my house. Skyrim's physics are the best. How long has it been since I first heard 80 years? 100? Years of searching, I found only tree. Oh. The other passengers are becoming suspicious. Returning from dinner, I caught one brute around my corners. He almost fell. I hope to spin the void. My notes and preparing spells, but I need to deflect some attention from myself. I'll have to mingle, pretend to be just another petty mage for now. The brute claims to be an adventurer off to seek his fortune in the ruins of Skyrim with his companions. Perhaps I can turn this to my advantage, use them as fodder for the traps and Draugr within the tombs. I can see the greed in his eyes. Yes, that should work. 3 weeks to solitude, the captain says. If I have to suffer these fools longer than that, I'll swim. With the brute and his companions in tow, I led our band across the marsh to Falgunthur, where we made camp for the night. Little has changed since my first expedition 10 years ago, but this time I have the claw, and I will have the amulet. I spent all night preparing it, and this is my nose in case some fragment of the tale of ancient lore may be needed to bypass the wards within the tomb. Then I cast all my books and scrolls into the fire. Aww. At long last, this is the day of reckoning, and if I cannot have the amulet, no one will. Should I be scared? Probably. How much money do I have? 314? Well, it's going to be an interesting day. Oh! Well, that didn't work. What triggered it? I assume it was a tripwire or trapdoor. Jeez, that hurt. Yeah, it's a pressure plate. Level up. Can I conjure that thrall now? Nope. That's unfortunate. That's a pretty cool trap. Would have been more effective without the... Oh, I would like to feast on this fart head. How does Rise of Life of Leech research so little time? One campaign to wipe out all. I know what awaits us within Gunther, so here, then, is the truth of the tale, as best I have been able to piece it together. It's the opening day of the first era of the Archemy. There is wisdom well thought. Oh. Oh. Between them and so. We fought for 30 days and nights. He was our script sealed by an Ivor. Buried. And 10 veteran wizard fell. The ruined city. And at last... together on the field before Ivorst. The High King ordered a tomb. The link would still be. For 1,000. Oh, that's cool. Still have yet to see. Ooh. That was easy. Get rocked. that this isn't gonna work. And poof, it's gone. Shucks. I didn't quick save it all there, did I? Oh, darn it. Good one tapped. That was my flame Atronach's fault. Atronach. What the heck, man? Creature. Okay. Quick save. Oh dear. What hawk? I assume that's a dragon. I bet there's Dragon Priest in here. Any bets? Any bets? I bet these all turned into Dragon Priests. Or some crazy guy. Dragon Priest. I'm gonna hard save. Oh, it wasn't. It's just some guy. I kill you. How does that sound like a fun game? To you is incredibly disappointing to me.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
I don't wanna.
Return my beacon to Mount Queen. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Oh wait, there's a chain right there. Boop. One down, or two down, I guess. One more to go. Over by Iverstead. And because I have a horse that can take me pretty much anywhere, to any city or town, I'm gonna just, well, use it.
Where do you want to...